Just what is it about this slippery and slimy, textured, gelatinous, leafy green called the jute mallow, used as a thickening agent in soups, stews, and curries from my West Africa all the way through Southeast Asia and to the Middle East? Well, apart from being delicious when prepared well, jute leaves are quite versatile and can be found frozen, fresh, or dried. But is it really bitter, as some people say? Can jute leaves be harmful to you? And why is it being touted as being nutritious by people you meet? Stick with me, Dr. Hadiza, your favorite holistic reconstructive surgeon, and learn more about this fantastic jute mallow or jute leaf, Ewedu, Ayoyo, or Raude. Mind you, the jute mallow has numerous names depending on where it's grown. From Egypt, where they mince their jute leaves and drizzle it with lemon juice and olive oil in a classic dish called Molokhia, to Nigeria, where a delicious thickened jute leaf soup called Ewedu is eaten with amala, and then on to the dried jute leaf tea, which is a common beverage found in Japan. Click on the links below the video to get powerful jute leaves so you can try out tasty recipes with your jute leaves at home. Although yes, jute leaves do tend to have a slightly bitter taste, their taste may vary based on their age. Those that are harvested while still young are typically more tender and flavorful, while the older leaves may be earthier and more fibrous. We will talk about its potential downsides later in the next and fourth episode of the Jute Leaf series. But let's look at the jute mallow's potential health and nutritional benefits. So, if we look at the nutritional profile or breakdown of 1 cup or 28 grams of raw jute leaves compared to 1 cup or 87 grams of cooked jute leaves, you will find out that the cooked jute appears to offer higher concentrations of these vitamins and minerals you are seeing on your screen right now. A cup of cooked jute leaf has up to 25% of the recommended daily value of vitamin A as compared to just 9% of a cup containing the raw jute mallow. Likewise, vitamin C has up to 32% of the recommended daily value when you compare it to a cup of raw jute leaf, which has just 12% of the percentage daily value. This story is similar for riboflavin, folate or folic acid, and just check out how much a cup of cooked jute mallow contains so much more of protein, up to 3 grams as compared to just 1 gram of a cup of raw jute leaf. Does the Corchorus Olitorius contain fat? Yes, 0.17 grams is contained in a cup of cooked jute mallow. How about your carbs, your fiber, your calcium, even your iron? Much more in a cup of cooked jute. Other nutrients also in larger quantities are magnesium and potassium. The reasons for these larger numbers are not far-fetched. That's because a cooked cup of jute leaves contains about 3 times the number of leaves in it. Remember that many fresh leaves contain a high amount of water in them, so when they're cooked, they shrink, and so much more of the cooked jute can fit into that cup than the uncooked jute. Did you know that jute leaves are low in calories? 1 cup or 28 grams of raw jute mallow has only 10 calories as compared to 1 cup or 87 grams of cooked Corchorus Olitorius, which has 32 calories. But beyond its culinary uses, jute leaves have been used for medicinal purposes in Ayurvedic healing for centuries. What is the meaning of Ayurveda anyway? It's a form of alternative medicine found in the Indian subcontinent, which has been around for centuries. For many people, whenever they hear or read about omega-3 fats, fatty fish, nuts, and vegetable oils pop up in their minds. However, did you know that omega-3 fats can be found in vegetables too? Yeah, and jute leaves are just one example. Omega-3 fats are important for our brain development and can help reduce inflammation in our bodies. How about the jute mallow's anti-aging effects? It is rumored that Cleopatra ate a lot of these leafy greens to preserve her youth and keep her skin healthy. What could be the possible reason? Well, jute leaves, apart from the omega-3 fatty acids, contain antioxidants which help slow down the signs of aging and promote your healthy skin. Yes, eating jute mallow regularly can help prevent various skin conditions like acne or pimples, lines and wrinkles, as well as improving that poor complexion. It will keep your skin looking young and healthy. The vitamin A contained in jute leaves also helps to promote healthy growth of hair as well. Fantastic! What is that antioxidant in jute mallow that protects your cells against oxidative damage? It's lycopene, also found in tomatoes. So, eating healthy amounts of Corchorus Olitorius can help reduce your disease risk. Their lycopene content can vary by the preparation method. For example, cooked jute leaves and older jute leaves have higher levels of lycopene in them. How does the Corchorus Olitorius improve your bone health? Have you heard people say that they were told that they had soft bones? Luckily, jute leaves are high in calcium and magnesium, two minerals that contribute to having stronger teeth and bones. And yes, the benefits of eating jute leaves extending to the teeth and gums is definitely great because the jawbone becomes stronger and more robust. This mineral called calcium is the most abundant mineral in your body, and the majority of it is stored in your bones and your teeth. How about the mineral called magnesium? Well, without magnesium, your bones cannot efficiently absorb that calcium. So those soft bones, medically known as osteoporosis, mind you, I mentioned earlier, may actually be because of a poor calcium to magnesium ratio, which in turn may also increase your risk of developing osteoporosis. This is because the bones aren't able to absorb that essential calcium. I have a link in the video description for you to buy your healthy jute leaves to live your healthiest life ever. Watch out for part 4 of the Jute Leaf series.